멋있더라야 비비가는 사와다다 옹푸이 보왕 원이 왔자테 주르주 드라드라 사와다다라 두두돌이고 나마이 보아디.
There's a huge energy, an experience, as it were, collecting in the clouds. And there needs to be a lightning rod, there needs to be a center that can draw and bring down this experience into one place, so we can start to come together in that place, to learn from each other, to teach each other, to share experiences on this very, very important subject.
And therefore I think Deyang has an incredibly important role as a centre of excellence, not just for China, but for worldwide communities, where there can be a sharing of ideas, a sharing of training and knowledge, and recognising that much of the equipment that's used in disasters, in terms of tents and emergency supplies, are actually manufactured in China anyway.
那么我们就非常有必要去建立一种民间的一种协商机制。这个机制来讲，它在某种程度上就像经济起飞期的这个达沃斯论坛一样，在灾难增加期的话呢，扮演一个民间的协同的力量。
从我的愿望啊，我想的应对灾害，我们可以比如说汉望论坛啊，或者说是德阳论坛，我觉得这个我们都是非常期待的啊，把这个工作做好了，做成了，我觉得也是对我们这个3年啊重建的一个最好的总结。
And I said in my speech, perhaps a fitting epitaph for that disaster would be that Deyang itself becomes that centre, the centre where we can start to pull together universal knowledge regarding all these different aspects of disaster and disaster relief.
我们是民间的一群有识之士啊，我们可以把我们的这个肤色抛开，把我们的语言背景抛开，我们就在一起，在这样一个特殊的时代里面去讨论这样一个问题。如果我们能够达成共识，我相信我们可以在这个时代扮演一个非常非常重要的作用，是一个起点。
我就想问一下我们在座的各位啊，对这个论坛呢，你们呢觉得这个赞成、支持，就是这个怎么样的？这个掌声啊，是给了我们力量，我觉得至少是给了我这个德阳的市长的力量。我们一起来把大家这个掌声支持的这个论坛，我们把它进一步把它细化、策划好。明年的这个时候，我们一定要办第2场。我个人的意见呢，我觉得，提汉望论坛呢更准确一些啊。它是一个这个512，这个地震的，我们讲一个极重灾震，也最有代表性啊。汉望这个震呢，基本上处于这个整个这个龙门山断裂带的这个中心。目前来讲呢，交通呢最为便捷，重建呢，这个空间呢更大，那么在这个地方呢，有着我们保护起来的一个地震的遗址。我不知道劳伦斯先生要同意的话，我们就宣布，这一届我们就是汉望论坛的开始届啊。
我们刚才我认为是一个神来之笔啊，这个陈社长就把这个汉望论坛的话呢， 在大家的这个掌声之中啊，我们就已经成立了。这个我认为是这次我们的这个第3届可持续发展论坛一个最重要的一个成果。
One is an inner journey of bringing together knowledge from around the world, probably grouped in groups of expertise, but very much a multidisciplined, holistic view of knowledge. And then the second aspect is then from that knowledge, you can begin to understand what is the best way to do things. In other words, how you can use the minimum resource for the maximum benefit. Also, there's a huge opportunity to bring together the manufacturing of emergency supplies.
那么我们可能要培养大家的自救的能力，可能还要培养大家救人的能力。我们需要把很多方面的知识汇聚到一起，交汇、融合、提升，再变成新的智力的成果，去传播到更大范围，甚至全世界去。那我们可能是不是有一个叫世界防灾减灾的教育培训中心这样一个词汇去作为一个具体的一个方向。
我们不仅仅是通过我们这个务虚我们来进一步推动我们一些个是务实那么通过这样的一种结合，在这个框架下面我们要开展的工作是无穷无尽的。
Oh, I think it's a wonderful decision, a courageous decision that he made and said, we are going to do this. I think that's a very wonderful presentation to us as a challenge to say, come on, let's do this together.
Decision this morning by the Mayor to create a Hanwan Forum is incredibly important because it represents the first step of moving from Deyang as a disaster to a way of actually creating an influence on the world, bringing together all the experiences that were learnt during that very difficult time and to start to share them with the rest of the world.
Continuation of this conference and the transformation into a forum of focused on natural disaster and response and reconstruction, bringing all this knowledge together will be a wonderful tool for the other countries in the world to learn from. All of that coming together in a center of excellence. This is a wonderful idea which is incubated from the conference.
We got to this conclusion this morning, which was a very rapid conclusion, that there is an initiative that can embrace disaster relief, disaster prevention, as well as new technology development.
Based on our expectations, I would say the outcomes are quite extraordinary. The fact that you were able to achieve the kind of political support that we witnessed from the mayor and from the other government officials that were present, that's quite extraordinary.
I'm very impressed by what I saw when I went to the crisis area as we did. And I think you've achieved a tremendous amount. You've achieved a lot very fast in the reconstruction. And I think you have something to teach us about the speed of your response. I think that we all will have different expertise from different perspectives of what could be done differently.
If China can create this center of excellence, then we can connect it to the global picture easily.
I think there is a new time is born. So we should learn to work here in China, which many Western companies have already learned. And certainly the people that work with these new technologies, their focus is more to spread these technologies than to keep them to themselves.
geological conditions So you also have a minimum 教育放灾害意识的宣导。建这个这房子是立的还是空的？按照现在。
文化生态示范村，我们强调的是那个人类的心灵反思跟道德的观念必须要教育成长。
是具有云功能的信息平台，主动防灾比被动防灾更有效。
防灾救灾指挥中心，然后我们的总部是设在汉旺，然后有台湾、马来西亚、新加坡、上海和北京，然后中会是我们的。
我们这个中心的名称叫灾后重建教育培训中心。
我们的这个地方叫做生态社区推广示范中心，一个 Community Promotion and Demonstration Center。
我们这个项目是最佳实践数据库，反映了是在这个灵活与繁荣的生态城市当中的核心因素。
And the Hanwhan Centre on the response to that is to be a world leader in the field of disaster management.
我们需要建立起一些示范项目，这样的话，我们就能够向整个的世界来证明，我们能够有最佳的实践。
然后我们的中心就是叫SDMC Sustainable Development Media Center。减灾防灾的这个过程当中，媒体的作用很大。它的作用主要就是有那个传播，还有宣教，给我们平等的接受信息的机会。And of course, it's not just domestic; it's an international network.
一旦遇到灾难，这些设备呢就可以出动，包括我们的食品的这个储备。
哪一个是树？The international